Charles?
Yeah, sure, kid.
All the money goes to support our work overseas.
Wait a second. What group are you with?
The Church of the One and Only.
You're a greenie?
We prefer to call ourselves the Children of Father Green.
Forget it, kid.
Hi, sister. How's it going?
Not very well. Here.
Only $4?
I don't understand it. Some people can be so mean.
Same old story. Possessed by Satan. Sympathize with them. You just haven't found the answer. You all right?
My side still hurts.
That was a nasty fall. But think of Father Green. Keep his image in your mind, in your heart. He'll take away the pain.
I'd like to go back to the mission for a little while.
You haven't made your quota yet.
I know, but I'll work harder tomorrow. Honest, I really will.
You know how badly Father Green needs the money, sister. Look at me, sister. Come on. Come on. Now, you know Father Green loves you. We all love you. I love you.
I know.
Good. Just a few more hours. Remember, you're doing the work of the Father. Do it well enough, you'll move on to the next level. You'll be working at the mission.
Really? At the mission?
Mm-hmm. I'll make sure of it. Now go get him.
Would you like a flower? Flower? Would you like a flower? Brother Bliss. Ouch!
Take her up to X-ray.
I just got zapped.
Zapped?
That darn suction machine in there, it just gave me another shock.
Well, don't look at me. Call an electrician. What have you got?
I don't know. She collapsed in the street. She looks a little shocky, but her pulse and blood pressure aren't too bad.
All right, take her into room 2. Gates and Jackson are there.
I've called the electrician twice. He won't touch it. He's afraid of it. Doctor, we need a new one.
A new one? On our budget, a new one? Arnold Slocum would go up in smoke.
Well, let him use that machine a few times. He'll really go up in smoke.
Come on, Daisy, please.
Where am I?
You're at San Francisco Memorial Hospital. I'm Dr. Gates. This is Dr. Jackson.
Hospital. No.
It's a pretty mean bruise.
I can't stay here. Satan dwells here.
No. You can't afford our rates. How'd you get hurt?
I fell down the stairs a few days ago. Ow. Let me go. Work of the devil.
What is she talking about?
I don't know. She might be bleeding into her abdomen. Might even be a subcapsular rupture of the spleen. Miss? Miss? Can you hear me? Can you tell me your name?
My name? Sure. What is it?
Come on, try to remember.
My name is Sister Blue Sky.
Blue sky?
My heart is with the soul of the one and only.
How old are you?
As old as the earth.
Okay, Sister Blue Sky. We're gonna do everything we can to help you. But you may need surgery now. If you're underage, we're gonna have to get a hold of your parents.
No, no parents. My mother is the earth. My father is Father Green.
We need to know your real name, your real parents. Come on, we can help you. We're doctors.
Doctors are the minions of Satan. Help me. Help me, Father Green.
Okay, let's get her admitted. Get a couple of orderlies in, please. If she isn't better by morning, she'll probably need surgery.
What about consent?
You'll find her folks by then. We'll have to sign for her. Put her in 3 East.
3 East, guys. Oh, no, not this one, too. See if you can find a gurney that works, will you? We're gonna get a lawsuit one of these days.
A lawsuit? What for?
But when a patient falls off one of our gurneys, that's what for. Have you seen the condition they're in?
Don't look at me. Call a repairman.
They're beyond repair, Stan. The side rails don't work, the wheels locked, the restraints are missing. We need new ones.
I was just telling Brancusi about our budget.
Because we need a new suction machine.
Zapped again, huh?
And we are just going to have to make do.
Face it, Stan, you just don't want to take on Slocum.
It's not that.
You're a big man around here. Your father's chairman of the board.
Right. You should march right into Slocum's office this minute and strike while the iron is hot.
Make your demands and make them stick.
Right. Take over, Jackson. I'm going to go get us some new equipment.
Go get him.
That's the way.
Think he'll get anything?
Not a chance.
Good morning, Sister Blue Sky. How you feeling?
I'm not supposed to speak to you.
Well, you don't have to. Another doctor wants to examine you, that's all.
Doctors are the...
Minions of Satan, yes, I know. Just try to endure us for a moment.
Okay, let's have a look. I'm Dr. McIntyre. You'd like to show me where it hurts?
Dr. McIntyre. Hi.
Hi.
You're Kim's dad, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I used to live down the street from you. Years ago. Kim helped me learn how to roller skate.
Of course, you're,
Cat. My name is Sister Blue Sky.
not the name I recall.
That was another life. Another time. I've been reborn as Sister Blue Sky. I have to get back to the mission.
Well, with her history, she could have a delayed rupture of the spleen.
I say we get it out of there now.
You're, a few years younger than Kim. What are you, 17?
Father Green says I'm eternal.
Yes, well, your body is in pain now, and we'd like to take that pain away, so I'd like to know the name of your parents so we can have their consent.
I have no parents. My only father is Father Green.
Maybe if you talk to Kim.
No. Kim is no longer my friend. My friends are the brothers and sisters. The mission is my only home. I belong with the one and only.
Arnold, it's time to strike while the iron is hot. I demand more money for a new suction machine. Arnold!
Yes, Stanley?
I won't take no for an answer. I need money for a suction machine and new gurneys.
Of course. Buy anything you need.
No, wait a minute. We can take it out of next year's budget. Was that a yes?
That's right. And don't cut corners. You deserve the best.
That's right, I do. Thanks, Arnold. I guess.
Oh, whatever happened to her? A bunny?
Get her number.
Get out of here. No. Wait a minute. What'd you just say? Karen, of course. Karen McCall. Good thinking, Kim. Her parents were... Right, Helen and Jim. Of course. Okay. Thanks a lot. I love you too. Bye.
McCall, you know how to find him?
That's the easy part. My mother's in real estate. Sold the house when Melanie and I split up. Yeah, look, I'd like a number in Marin County, please. McCall, Helen, and or Jim.
John.
Oh, Helen. It's good to see you again. I'm sorry the occasion isn't happier.
So am I. I'm really grateful that you called. How is Karen?
Not much change since we last talked on the phone. Come on, I'll take you to her. Look, I want you to sign a consent form for the surgery. I'd like to get started as soon as possible.
Of course. Frightening, isn't it? That she wouldn't tell you her name. Even under circumstances like this. Those people have got her brainwashed.
What people?
The Greenies? You mean she didn't tell you?
Well, she said something about a mission and somebody named Father Green.
That's him. I checked him out. He used to be Richard Green. owner of a laundry in Alameda. I've tried to find her, talk to her for the last 6 months. They've turned her against me. She told me over the phone that she never wanted to see me again. Then she vanished.
Oh, she's in here now.
They took her off to a farm somewhere, filled her head with some garbage. How could she believe that nonsense? John, I wanted to give her everything.
Easy, easy now. That's not our major problem right now. Main thing is not to get her upset. I'll send the orderlies to take her to surgery.
What have they done to her?
Don't worry, we'll have her back to normal. Now I have to go and scrub. I'll see you later.
Karen?
Who are you?
Don't you recognize me? I'm your mother.
My mother is the earth. My father is Father Green.
Karen.
My name is Sister Blue Sky.
Karen, don't you remember anything? Don't you remember your real parents at all?
Those who gave birth to me are demons of Satan.
How can you say that? After all your father and I tried to do for you. Karen, look at me. You've got to snap out of this. Where's your grandmother's ring?
All my worldly possessions I gave to Father Green. He is my redeemer.
You mean you've given away everything?
Help me, Father Green. Remove this handmaiden of the devil. Take me back to your safekeeping. Away from this house of
We have to
sin.
prep her for surgery now, Mrs. McCall.
Help me,
Right?
Father Green. Help me. Help me. Father Green, protect me. Don't let me be corrupted by these minions of Satan. Help me, Father Green. Protect me. Help me. Keep me safe from your fault.
For both of us, although it wasn't for Karen.
Ah, don't blame yourself.
I try not to. When Jim left, I had to work full time, but I vowed that Karen wouldn't be neglected. I tried to give her everything, dancing lessons, writing lessons, a tutor for her schoolwork.
How much time did you spend with her?
As much as I could. I did have to work, you know. But I did want to give her something she could value so she could believe in herself.
Well, you know how kids are. They all go through a rebellious phase sooner or later.
But what kind of rebellion? All this chanting, all this hocus pocus?
I'll give her a little time. She'll get over it.
How? When? She said I was in league with the devil, denied I was even her mother. Am I supposed to sit back and ignore that?
What are you going to do?
What would you do if it was your daughter?
I would probably wait a little longer.
No. Let them take over her body and soul. No more waiting.
$12, $13, $14, and it's still early.
Nice work, Brother Harmony. Our father will be pleased.
Morning, like to buy a flower.
No, no thanks.
Only $1, all a part of our plan to help the needy.
No, sorry. Wait a second. What plan is this? What group are you guys with?
I'm Brother Harmony of the Church of the One and Only.
Oh, you're greenies.
We prefer to call ourselves children of Father Green.
Perhaps you'd like to attend one of our meetings. It'll help you to see the light.
How many of those flowers do you sell in a day?
Each of our church members is required to sell 50.
And a buck a throw? I think I'm beginning to see the light.
Bless you, brother.
Hi, sister. How are you?
Brother Bliss, I'm so glad you're here.
It's good to see you. You know, the mission isn't the same without you. When you coming back?
Well, I thought I'd be leaving tomorrow, but I'm running a little fever, so they want to run a few more tests.
More tricks of the devil.
I know. And there's another problem. My mother is here.
Your mother is the earth.
Oh, I know. This is the other one from before. My physical mother. I think she wants to take me home. Back to my old home.
Let's go outside and talk, okay?
Well, of course you're free to go. I just hope she hasn't tainted you, made you forget the precepts of Father Green.
Oh, no. I say my prayers and chant every day.
Good, good. I know it isn't easy with these people running around, pumping you full of the devil's thoughts.
Well, they haven't done that. Some of these people are very nice.
You see? You see how they work? The first thing they do is try and confuse and corrupt you.
Yeah, I didn't know. I mean, well, they did save my life.
And Father Green saved your soul. Remember how you were when we first found you? Confused. Your mind was a jumble. Remember?
Yes.
And we took you in. We offered you peace, happiness. We gave you love.
Yes.
Father Green loves you, sister, but he needs your love in return. You do love him, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Then you must be strong, sister. Don't let these wicked people undo all the good things we've done. We'll say a special prayer for you tonight at the mission.
They have their nerve selling their flowers in our lobby and our parking lot.
Well, they say they support the needy.
Oh, sure. They enslave gullible kids, get them to beg for them in the streets.
Isn't that illegal?
Not if they say they're volunteering, not if it's a non-profit organization.
Non-profit, my foot. Listen to this. According to this pamphlet, Father Green has over 3,000 followers all over the country.
3,000? Gives you the creeps.
Each one working 7 days a week with a quota of $50 a day. Let's see, that is 7 times 50 times 3,000. That's over $1 million a week.
Sure didn't make that kind of money in the laundromat.
Man, this guy really has it made, huh? Hey, what do you think of this? The First Church of Jackson.
Oh, very good. Blessings, salvation, and off-track betting.
Just don't sell any flowers in our parking lot.
Oh, wait till Slocum sees them.
Slocum.
Good morning, people.
Morning.
Beautiful day outside. It's good to be alive. A flower for you, Miss Brancusi.
Well, thank you.
And one for you, Mrs. Shute. You look wonderful today. One for you, Jackson. There's an interesting young man selling these outside.
Yes, we know.
He said every flower I bought was a blessing for me in heaven. Does lift the soul, doesn't it?
Right out of your shoes.
You're all beautiful people. I just want you to know that. I'm going to give these to the rest of my wonderful, wonderful staff.
Did you just hear what I heard?
I don't believe it.
Weird. What's going on?
Hello, sister.
Hello. Who are you?
I am Brother Sunlight. I've come to take you back.
To the mission?
That's right.
Wonderful. Brother Bliss didn't say a word about it.
Well, we wanted to surprise you. Now, you know these people are looking for any kind of excuse to keep you here.
I know.
So we want to be very careful. Easy. If anyone asks, we'll just tell them we're going for a walk. All right?
Yeah, flying. What about all my clothes and things?
I'll get them later. We don't want to arouse their curiosity. You ready?
Ready.
Well, hello there.
Hi.
Well, where are you up to?
I just thought we'd take her for a ride around the grounds. Chance for a breath of fresh air.
That's a good idea. It's a beautiful day out, and it seems almost a sin being shut up in that room. Now, you enjoy yourself, dear.
Thank you. So stifling in there. So glad you came to get me.
So am I. We'll be on our way in no time at all.
Hi, sister.
Hi.
Where are you going?
Back to the mission.
Who's that?
Brother Sunlight. He's been sent by Father Green to take me back.
He's not one of us. Hey, where are you going with her?
We'll check all the floors again, huh? And call the cab companies, see if they know anything. Right. Oh, she's here? Good. Send her in. Ellen, come in.
Oh, John, what happened? What's wrong?
Sit down.
Oh, it's Karen. Is she all right?
Karen is missing. She vanished from a room about 2 hours ago.
Oh, no. Not again.
We've checked everywhere. The nurse found the room empty. All of her belongings are still there.
Oh, no.
We thought maybe you might have taken her home.
I wouldn't do that without telling you. This isn't the first time this has happened with Karen, you know? She's run off before.
Any luck?
No. I've been all over the grounds. There's no sign of her. Security found an empty wheelchair in a parking lot. Any ideas, Mrs. McCall?
No, nothing. Unless she went back to the cult.
She's kind of weak to be traveling on her own.
Maybe they took her away.
Well, it's very simple. Just go to the mission and get her out of there.
No. I've tried. They'd recognize me. They'd never let me see her.
I don't know. I think you're right, Trap. It's worth a try.
Sure is.
Why don't you go? You're a good, strong authority figure.
That's exactly what they don't want. And what we need here is somebody who's young, innocent-looking, somebody they can relate to.
Any ideas?
Well, with that haircut, you can't lose.
Good afternoon, brother.
Hi.
How may we help you?
Well, I wanted to ask some questions.
A seeker. How lovely. Come in. Step into the light. Step in and be saved. I'm Sister Charity. We're very glad to have you here, Brother.
Gonzo.
We love you, Brother Gonzo.
You do?
Of course we do. Come along. I'll show you our meadow of love. Can you feel it? Can you feel the glow?
Yeah, sort of.
Father Green loves you. We love you. I love you. And the devil shall be driven out, and all men shall be free. Isn't it blissful? Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, it's terrific.
What brings you here today, Brother Gonzo?
Well, a friend of mine told me about this place, and I came to see her. Sister Blue Sky?
Oh, yes. Poor Sister Blue Sky. She's been taken terribly ill. They've taken her away from us.
She's not here?
No. But we're all praying she'll be back real soon.
Oh, well, come back then.
Well, don't go yet. I haven't told you about our plans to purify the world.
Some other time, okay?
Oh,
Sister Charity,
oh, Brother Bliss.
did you hear about Blue Sky?
I heard she was getting better.
Someone took her from that hospital.
Took her away?
I saw him do it.
Wait a second. Can you identify this guy?
Who are you?
I'm a doctor at San Francisco Memorial. I'm looking for Karen, too. Can you give me a description of the man you saw?
Sister Blue Sky belongs to us. We'll find her our own way, thank you.
You're a big help.
Well, this is it.
Where are we?
Someplace safe, where you and I won't be disturbed.
Why won't you tell me who you are? What do you want with me?
Like I told you before, I'm your friend. I want to help you. Now, sit down and relax.
Father, protect me, forgive me, and bless me. Father, protect me,
We'll
forgive
have
me.
none of that around here. In fact, I'm going to make sure there's none of that ever again. You've been living in a fantasy world, Karen. I'm your way back to reality.
They warn me about people like you. You want to destroy my faith.
I want to rebuild your mind.
Help me, somebody!
Look, I'm not going to hurt you. I'm here to help you.
Why are you doing this?
I'm doing this because you need me, Karen. I've helped hundreds of people in far worse trouble than you.
I wasn't in trouble until you kidnapped me.
Yes, you are in trouble. You don't even know it. But when we're finished, you'll thank me. Believe me, you'll thank me.
I don't feel good.
You'll feel better when we're done. When I get through to you, we'll get started right now.
Was she at the mission?
No. I think you'd better sit down. Mrs. McCall, I think your daughter's been kidnapped.
Kidnapped?
Yeah, one of them saw a man take her away, but he wasn't from the church. Calling the police.
Oh, dear.
Karen's blood cultures are back.
How'd they turn out?
Positive. She's got gram-negative septicemia.
What does that mean?
Well, that means she's going to have antibiotics as soon as possible. If we don't find her pretty quick, she's going to be a very sick little girl.
Oh, my God.
All right.
No. Wait. Don't call the police. I know who took her away. His name is Earl Dugan. I hired him to help her to undo all those things those people did to her.
A deprogrammer?
I had to do something.
Why didn't you tell us?
He gave me strict instructions. No one was to know. No interference. Don't you see, I couldn't let her go back to them.
The deprogramming is going to have to wait, Helen. Where'd he take her?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, Mrs. McCall.
I don't know. I swear to you, I don't. He said he needed complete privacy. Isolation. He could have taken her any place. Maybe we should call the police.
Damn right. If we don't find her pretty quick, that kid is going to die.
Look at the pattern. Look what's happening to you. They work you 18 hours a day. You sleep on the floor. They give you junk to eat.
Please, I don't feel good.
You sell flowers all day, and you give them all the money. Where do you think the money goes? What do you think it's used for?
To help the needy.
The hell it is. It goes right into Green's pocket. Into his mansion and his cars and his private jet.
Father Green is my savior.
Father Green is your pimp. He's a pimp and you're a prostitute. Can't you see that?
Could I have some water, please?
There'll be plenty of time for water when you get your head straight.
Let me sleep, please.
There's no time for sleeping. You and I are staying up round the clock till we get Green out of your head and out of your life.
Father Green, my savior. Father Green, my father. Father Green, my
He
savior.
can't help
Father
you.
Green, my father. Father
He
Green,
can never
my
help you.
savior.
Know why? Because he's a two-bit con artist that's never helped anyone but himself.
I'm burning up. I'm so hot.
Don't you try to fool me. I've seen fakers like you before.
Please take me back.
I'll take you back when you give up this stupid nonsense. Think! Those people are evil. Look what they've done to you. They've taken your mind away. They poison your mind against your own parents, your friends. They turn you inside out and upside down and love bomb you till you can't think anymore. I'm telling you to use your brain. Don't you go to sleep on me. We got a long way to go. I said wake up. Wake up!
Karen.
Karen!
Okay, let's take him to 4 East.
Doc?
What happened?
I found her in the street. You take care of her, Doc.
Miss Brancusi. She's burning up. We better get her on an ice mattress, get that fever down.
It's Karen McCall.
It is? Where'd you go? Never mind, let's go. Come on.
Oh, hi, Ernie.
You okay?
Oh, how's the girl?
Fine. The antibiotics lowered the fever, and we're just lucky we got to her when we did.
Oh, thank goodness. Life is so precious. So very precious. It's here today, and then poof. Poof. Do you enjoy your children, John?
Well, I see him, sure.
A little piece of yourself for posterity. I never had any, you know.
Well, it's still time, Arnie.
You know, you may be right. Maybe there is still time. Maybe that delightful nurse Clover.
What?
No. Maybe not. Maybe it's too late.
Arnie, what the hell are you talking about?
John, I've got to tell you something. I can't keep it in forever. John, I'm dying.
Dying?
Swollen glands, John, all over my body. It's Hodgkin's disease.
Are you sure?
I looked it up myself in the library.
Oh, I mean, have you had any tests?
No tests. No. I just don't want to be a bother and all that useless sympathy.
Well, Arnie, swollen glands can mean anything. Let me examine you and see if you need any tests.
There's just no point, John. It's over. It's all over.
Come on, look, meet me in my office in 1 hour. And Arnie.
Yes, John?
Let go of my arm.
Doctor.
I had a feeling you'd be around.
And we heard Sister Blue Sky's back. How's she doing?
You care a lot about that girl, don't you?
Oh, of course I do. We all do. Why? What is it? What's wrong?
Come on over here and we can talk. Are you and Sister Blue Sky going together?
My love is a little more exalted than that. I look at myself as her protector. We're all her protectors.
This flower selling number that she's been doing, is that very important to your church?
Oh, of course it is. It's the best way to demonstrate our faith, our love, our loyalty to our Father. Why? What's wrong?
Is there some other way that she can show her faith?
Well, she could work at the mission, repair work, maintenance, house cleaning.
Oh, boy.
Could you please tell me what this is all about?
Well, I'm afraid her condition is chronic. I really don't know when or if she'll be able to do that kind of work again.
Is that bad?
She's going to need lots of expensive care, complete attention.
Expensive attention.
Maybe a long time before she's able to work again.
Any idea how long?
At this point, there's no way of knowing, but I'll tell you, it's comforting to know that you and your church are going to be there to look after her.
Yes, of course.
You know, protect her, devote all of your time to her. All things considered, she's a very lucky lady.
Lucky. Yes, she is. Well. Thank you very much, Doctor.
What was that all about?
In religious circles, it's called a test of faith.
John.
You got my message?
Yes, thank you. How is she?
Well, she's a little weak at the moment, but she'll be all right. It's a good thing Dugan got her back here when he did.
Yes, I suppose I should be grateful. But he called me just after you did. Scolded me for dumping a sick kid on him. Said in no uncertain terms he'd have nothing more to do with her.
She's probably lucky. His techniques are as bad as the cult's.
Yes, but it was my last chance. I mean, when she's well enough, she'll go back to that church.
Maybe, maybe not.
I'm not going to let that happen, John. I'll get another deprogrammer. I'll get a psychiatrist. I'll do it myself. But I'm not letting go without a fight.
Not a tug of war, you know.
Yes, it is. Them or me.
And either way, Karen loses.
What are you talking about?
Either way, she's got somebody else doing her thinking for her. Don't you think she deserves a chance to make her own choices?
Well, not when she makes them like this. It's obvious she can't cope with her life. It's obvious that she needs me.
Helen, she needs your love and support, not your dancing lessons.
What am I supposed to do?
Let her go. For whatever that's worth. Sometimes you have to say goodbye so you can say hello. Can you handle it?
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm all right.
No, you're not all right. Come on, sit down.
Let me go. I'm fine.
Karen. What is it?
They don't want me anymore. Father Green, Brother Bliss, none of them.
Well, I want you. You're not alone. You can come home with me.
No.
I see. I suppose you need some time to think things through.
Yes.
Karen, no matter what decision you make, I want you to know that it's all right with me. I can't control you anymore. I have no right to. I can see that now, but I want you to know that if you need me as a friend, I'm here. And I love you.
Mom. Don't go. Hodgkin's disease?
Come on, Gons, we want to know.
It's mono.
Mononucleosis?
A very slight case. All Arnold needs is a little rest and relaxation. He'll be just fine.
Oh, Arnold, we're so glad you're all right.
You had us worried.
You had the whole hospital worried.
What are you people standing around for? Time is money. Get back to your posts. Really, John, can't you keep these people in line?
I'll try, Arnold.
Well, it's nice to know that things are back to abnormal.
Isn't that known as the kissing disease?
Yeah, I think maybe we should run a test on Nurse Clover.
Nurse Clover?